do as much as you can.
This is a security announcement reminding passengers to keep a watchful eye on their luggage and personal belongings at all times.
Well, I got this mirror at the tractor store, and it appears to me it's just about the same size. I'm going to take this ring out of here and find out, because that would just be swell.
But now, if you're done, maybe keep that project for sale, because it's full of political insight and which could lead to greater cross-border attacks. But Elizabeth Swelltown, director of the South Asia program at the Simpson Center in Washington, D.C., says despite the setbacks, it's unlikely that they will walk away from this multi-billion-dollar investment. Yet I imagine that
Right.
it's just a focus more on finishing up projects that started, making some very limited future investments.
Voila!
Which means those new rail lines in rural Indy will just have to wait. Jackie Moore from NGR News is on.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. It's not an emergency, it's only a test. Don't worry.
Modi was at the high-profile White House meeting last month with Biden and leaders of Japan and Australia, the countries that make up the grouping known as the Quad. Asia expert Roy Campbell
Testing 1, 2.
find ways to cooperate with China.
All right, what I want to do is I want to get down in there and adjust my reverse pedal in my brake pedal. They're starting to wear in a little bit. And then clean all this up in here. There's lots of sawdust and crap in there mixed with oil. And up in this area is my oil line to the front. That needs to be some tape put on it. Yep, there we go again. Yep. Those sirens go off the first Wednesday of every month, and they always do it without fail. They work well, unless there's a tornado coming. Then for some reason something goes wrong. But, you know, that's the way it goes. Alright, we'll get to it here.
In downtown Portland, they are building a Ritz-Carlton hotel and condo complex.
Alright, that's more than I bargained for. Alright, this is kind of boogered up. I think that's where my leak was coming from. But this looks pretty good inside. I gotta see if I can find another one of these around here somewhere. Alright, this is... I gotta figure out how to seal this up again. Hang on. This goes on here, but as you can tell, it's been over tightened and doesn't look too hot, so we're gonna see what we can do. I'm thinking of grinding this down and then flaring this, and maybe that'll seat into that better. We shall see. I'm gonna have to try to flare this out, but this is work hardened and doesn't want to bend, so I'm gonna have to anneal it and then put it back the way it was. Let that cool down. Try not to touch it. And I'm gonna have to look for the pieces that go with this. I think that's going to do it. We got a flare on there now. Now it'll fit inside here. It seems to go in well. I just gotta tighten up the other end of that. And then the next time we start it, we'll see how it goes. Now I gotta adjust those bands. I don't have the right wrench for I don't have the right wrench for tightening these, so this reverse pedal is kind of fiddly to do. You gotta just do as much as you can. We're going to go one more turn. We can do that one from the outside. I hesitate to do these too much. Someday I'll invest in the correct wrenches. Alright, we'll button it up now. Yeah, everything's looking clean and everything. Alright.
Striving to continue to serve the communities where we live and work. Updates about Hands in Harmony are online at myhih.com.
My camera battery was getting low as usual, no matter how much I charge it. So you missed out on the excitement of me cutting these bolts off to the correct length and putting nuts on them underneath. And I darkened down that one. So this side is done, it's in there. And there's this. So I can get my stuff. I'm just kind of thinking I'm going to leave it loose in there like that. I mean, I don't know. I may make some kind of a locking deal for it. I don't know. Something here, there, whatever. Right now it's just going to ride around in there. So that turned out alright. Put another coat of oil on the wood and on the top and the bottom. Let's see what else. Put some oil on the dashboard. I've been out here doing stuff for hours and it just, you know, it's just little piddly stuff. So, I don't know what else to say. I guess I'll just shut up. Alright, we're moving along here at a snail's pace. So I'm cutting these down to about that long, taking about that much off for the bolts for the floorboards, so they don't stick out too far and look horrible. So that's what I'm doing. Whoops. All right, here we go. Okay, I'll grind that off. All right.
Say the 18-year-old who opened fire inside the Dallas area high school has been taken into custody.
Now I gotta find
Shooting happened at Timberview High School in
another.
Washington after a fight broke out in the school. Police say 2 people were shot and 2 others received.
Gotta find 2 nuts to go on there.
Diplomatic advisors to President Biden and Chinese.
All right, I've got all these bolts cut and fit, and they're all tightened down. Got the floorboards in where they're good and tight, and this is looking pretty sweet, if I do say so myself. I think that one's backwards. No, for some reason there's one way this fits better than all the others, and I'm wondering if I shouldn't make some kind of a something or other that holds that down. I don't know. Oh, there we go. That's better. I mean, the piece looks fine to me. The idea, the execution, all that looks fine. But, yeah. We shall see. All right. Now I'm done for the day. Okay, I got to looking at this, and I thought, you know, if I could make I got this in a box of junk of Model T parts, and I'm not even real sure. I assume it's for a Model T or Model A. Anyways, I had to get this to buy a bunch of other stuff. I was kind of thinking, you know, if I had a thing where I could lock that down, that'd be kind of neat. That would be kind of cooler. So, I'm going to leave it the way it is right now and bang my leg on that one more time. Ouch. And I've got this rod here that I ground down a little bit, and it fits in that square hole. I don't know, you know, I might come up with something. That'd be kind of neat. Might be a waste of time to do it, but it's kind of neat. Okay, quickly before I go in the house, I made up this piece here, and this is on this rod. This will turn, you know, that if I rig up a locking mechanism underneath that cover I've been working on. I just think that'll look kind of cool, plus I'll use up something I bought here. So, I don't know. I kind of like it. Maybe I'll put a pin through this and turn down something that'll fit inside there, make it look good. Just preliminary, just real quick, hacked out a piece of brass and that and a rod. We'll see how it goes. All right, we've got this far with it. Oh, that. Take 2. All right, we've got this far with it. Now we got to come up with a mechanism on the other side that actually locks it. This is a bunch of screwing around for very little profit, but I'm kind of enjoying it, so I'm going to keep going. Okay, I'm going to drill these little bars and put a rivet through that'll correspond with this hole. And the idea is when this turns this way, the arms will come out. So that is the plan. Whether it works or not, I don't know. All right. I don't know if you can see that. It comes out like that. That's the idea anyway. Admittedly, it's not very elegant right at this moment. We'll try to pretty it up a little bit. I'll just stick that in there temporary. All right. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's the idea. So, yeah. All right, I'm gonna silver solder these nails down into these brackets here, and that's what the slots will ride on. That looks good. Okay, here's just the first go. This is a great way to waste a whole day, in case anybody, you know, is wanting to do that. Just go out to the garage where your project is, and everything you touch, overcomplicate it. That'll keep you busy. Here is the preliminary working. Pull this in far enough, it comes out. Hopefully. There we go. it down in there, push it this way, and she's in. I guess you can go either direction. I think with this, I'm going to take and cut the little bevel on each one of these. I think it'll work better. But for now, there we go. I guess that looks okay. Okay, I'm done for the day. I've had it. We'll tune it up and, you know, brighten it up and file a little here, file a little there, and make sure that, you know, it's working right. It needs a good tune-up.